closing the top of the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. Me down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
Okay, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in Uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the London Black Knights and the Carolina Panthers. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
18-yard line.
Ready. 90 Wolf.
56.
No gain on this defense, no gain.
Check 26, check 26. Six guy, check six guy.
Shift, watch the fight.
36.
First
36.
carry for Josh Jacobs. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
10-2 stop.
Watch the slats, watch the slats.
Speed grip.
On 2nd and 9. Lock. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
Down. 60 yards.
65. 65. Kill.
Shift.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
And it's third down.
Here we go.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for third down.
Recon, 132 fighter. Hey, Haywood.
55. It's been a long day for you. Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55.
On the ball. Shoot.
Throwing his lock on third down. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 45-yard line. So opening drive, third down, they complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
at the Panthers' 37-yard line.
Come on, set. 56. Mike's 56.
All day, baby. All day, baby.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Check.
Check 13.
Look, squeeze. Ready.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs.
SOS.
2 yards and able to get the first down in the process. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Check nickel.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
Luke Kuechly combines speed, intelligence, toughness, puts it all together. It makes plays like one we just saw there. He may not be a big-time blitzer, but, boy, he knows how to pursue straight ahead and make plays in the run game.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
And it's 3rd down.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down.
Get that ball. Get it.
From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a 1st down.
Ready up.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Another try for Barkley. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Hey, check. 3 down.
Rush 20. Rush in.
Check 31.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. Space to maneuver at the 40. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Check the backer, check the backer.
8, 8. Sponge.
Here's McCaffrey. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
Three down.
Option. Rhino.
13 yards, first down, Panthers.
Let's go.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Throwing is Newton. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
16 yards.
Throwing on third down, Newton. Got his target, Samuel. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
Newton to throw.
We got double up.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Double. Watch the edge.
Gun.
On first down, Newton. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. The target there, Mac Hollins. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
20.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey.
Run!
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Taking it in from 11 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Could not block that one any better. Everyone was accounted for, and a great surge by the offensive line.
Gano the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Ready. 70, Indy.
Check pass.
Slam. Shoot.
On second down, Jacobs. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a third down.
And it's third down.
Here we go. 22 jet bomber. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
They look to throw. It's Locke. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Ready, set.
So from Panther territory now, it's first and 10, right at the 40.
Hey, Jet. Ready.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
That's what I do. Kill. Check.
On first and 10, here's Locke. He's got the hook up with Conley. A gain of 6 there on first.
That's it, baby. That's it.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 24-yard line.
On the
6
set.
yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and
You ain't
4.
going nowhere. Kill. Hey, alert to go.
They'll run right here with Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. And this offense on third down today, no problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This will be 3rd and 5. Saquon Barkley running right. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Locke going to go on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Panthers will get the football back.
Everyone gears up for 3rd down, talks about the importance of it. But 4th down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. And, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on 4th down.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Watch the
Newton now to throw. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Come on, set. 15, Lonnie. 15, Lonnie.
Check.
A first down carry for Barkley. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 19-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's two ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
On second down, it's Jacobs. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
On the ready. X3, 218, chopper.
You can't block me. You can't block. Go. Kill.
Here's Jacobs.
Kill. Turn up.
And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle it. That's what you're looking for.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scored. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Get there.
Josh Jacobs, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And his guys have taken the lead. Bryant's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Okay, baby, let's go. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
On first down, it's Newton. Buying time to his left. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. 11 yards and a Panther first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A shotgun snap for Newton. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
I
got you, boy. 61.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down. On 1st and 10, Newton. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. No gain on the screen there. It's second down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10.
Tighten up.
Great.
Now it's Newton. Escaping the pressure right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, third and 10.
Focus, defense.
From the gun, here's Newton. Got a man, it's right. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
Watch run.
From the red zone now, Newton. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Carl Joseph. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into...
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Ready? 5.
In your face.
20.
Check 50. Check 50. Check. Check.
On first down, Travis. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Watch the out. Watch the out.
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey.
Go, go.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Complete to Wright. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
It's a gain of 20. That's another Panthers first down.
Mike is 59. Mike the 59.
Oh,
yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Switch.
Great.
Now we give right side McCaffrey. And he cuts. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. Gano now to add the extra point. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
Makes the score Panthers 17, Black Knights 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. They'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
The 24-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, here's Locke. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
When you spend your first-round pick on a pass rusher, you are absolutely counting on him to be an impact player. And there you go. Right away, he gets to the quarterback.
And guess what? Likely the first of many that we're going to see from that young man.
Here we go.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
Mike 42, Mike 42.
Get it.
On 3rd and long, it's Locke. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. They needed 19, and that's precisely what they got. And by the length of a football, it's a first down.
Ready, ready.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Pilot, 64, weak. Now.
Now Saquon Barkley.
You got tight right there.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, baby.
Short on the stop. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Blue draw corkers.
Keep it up, guys.
49, check 49, check 49. 5.
They'll run it again with Barkley. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Ready, ready.
6, Mike 56. Check tight end, check tight. Check tight.
Bleak river, bleak river.
Block now to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Here's Lachlan Edwards now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And it's fielded at the 34. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
180.
57's the mic. You remember me? You remember me? 8.
Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
46-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Watch tight, watch tight. Tight end right, tight end right.
Now Newton. Wright's got it. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Out of the gun, Newton. Looking middle, and that's complete. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a 1st down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
Newton now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got? What you got, Heavy? Give me something. Give me something.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
Check 3. Hey, check 3.
Slam, slam. Wide.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
He was taken down behind the line of
No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Newton. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Newton. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
Watch twist.
Check 52.
Watch the shift.
20.
Hey, watch the shift. Watch the shift.
They'll run with McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
What is it? 97's the mic. Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
From the gun, Newton. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Hey, that's the way to finish.
From 13 yards out. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Let's go.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Got it.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Now Locke throwing on 2nd down. This one caught by Ridley. And a big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. This is in the area where it might be coming back. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. Locke to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And the ball is knocked out. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
it is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away.
Go! 90 Wolf, protein spill. It's a party now. Ready?
They keep it with Barkley on first down. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
On second down now, it's Jacobs. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it third down and 6. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run, the best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.